16. And after this manner do they bear record. The eye hath never seen, neither hath the ear heard before so great and marvelous things as we saw and heard Jesus speak. But we don't get to hear what it was. Wonder why. That's a bunch of shit, man. All right. They're going to tell us about this secret shit. Get us all tied up in knots with suspense, and then tell us that we're not good enough to know. That's funny. That's all right. I'll just play with what I can get. I just wanted to read all that secret shit. So, by the way, I am reading DNC on my other channel, if anybody gives a fuck. 17. And no tongue can speak, neither can there be written by any man, neither can the hearts of men conceive so great and marvelous things as we both saw and heard Jesus speak. But they're just not included in this book. And they would have been a real clincher, you know, they would have just totally blown everybody away. The whole fucking world would be Mormon right now. But then, what would those missionaries have to do, you know? They just go around and straighten out the Mormons that aren't doing it right, I guess. And no one can conceive of the joy which filled our hearts. Wait, which filled our souls? At the time we heard him pray to himself for us unto the Father who is him. And they share the same ghost. 3-in-1 snake oil. 18. And it came to pass, and aren't we glad it did? Did I ever point out that Old Chub is 8% alcohol by volume? It's a virtual planetoid, I understand. "18. And it came to pass that when Jesus had made an end of praying unto the Father, he arose, but so great was the joy of the multitude that they were overcome." I wonder if they came. They were overcome. That sounds like a money shot gone wrong. Sorry, that was wrong. 19. And it came to pass that Jesus spake unto them and bade them arise. After all that secret shit that didn't end up in this book. I want to read that secret shit, damn it. It ain't right. Anyway, enough bitching. "Blessed are ye," that's what he said, "because of your faith." Because of your gullibility, you're better than everybody else. "And now, behold, my joy is full." As if the nails through your hands and feet wasn't enough to do that for you. Come on, man, he was a masochist, right? 21. And when he had said these words, he wept. Yeah, he gets all weepy around now. You know, what was it? The book of John, maybe? Or was it Matthew? I forgot. Jesus wept, the shortest verse. He loves this. He just can't seem to put it in a short verse. And the multitude bear record of it. They all saw him cry. Cry, baby. What are you crying about? You're all... I mean, you could fucking heal your wounds. You could reverse time. According to the Apocrypha, Joseph did that. He stopped time to find a midwife. It was the Book of the Infancy. I should read that shit on YouTube. Maybe I will. Because I'm getting bored with this. But I'm going to finish. And he took their little children, one by one, and blessed them, and prayed unto the Father for them. I hope he did that all publicly. You never know. Can't trust anybody, damn it. Ain't that a shame? Especially the religious. The ones with the skeletons in their closets. I mean, I've been audited by Scientology, so I mean, obviously, I got nothing to hide. I'm not a former Scientologist, I just tried it a couple of times. I don't think they like me anymore. But they keep sending me shit. For some reason, they keep figuring out where I live. I don't care. <sighs> 22. And when he had done this, he wept again. This is touching. Like the Mass had foretold. God, all this crying. He's got wet feet. He's got, all this tears all over his feet. And now he's crying, and it's like a Hallmark moment. 23. And he spake unto the multitude, and said unto them, Behold your little ones. 24. And as they looked to behold, they cast their eyes towards heaven. At the same time, aren't the kids down there on the ground? They're kind of short, right? What are they looking up at heaven for? They just, I guess because that was their cue to do that. All right. And they saw the heavens open. It's a good thing they did look up. They would have missed that. It's not like they could TiVo it or something, you know. And they saw angels descending out of heaven, as it were in the midst of fire. And they came down and encircled those little ones about, and they were encircled with fire. And the angels did minister unto them. As in preach or first aid? Which one? Because they're in the midst of fire right now, damn it. I hope it ain't that burning kind of fire. I hope it's that metaphorical kind, you know. Alright. 25. And the multitude did see and hear and bear record. And they know that their record is true, for they all of them did see and hear. And it's in this book, written on gold. For every man for himself, and they were in number about 2,500 souls. All of them saved, I guess. And they did consist of, men, women, and children. And that's that. Like there's some other kind of people. Well, they didn't mention hermaphrodites or whatever. But they probably wouldn't have thought of that. Otherwise, I'm sure they would have included it. I'm going to read a chapter of D&C now and finish this there. So, I hope you learned something. Like, this is a bunch of bullshit. But if you learned something else, please tell me about it. I'd be glad to hear. Do a video response or a comment or something. Whatever you want. And see me on my other channel for D&C. Peace the fuck out. Have a wonderful, whatever the fuck it is you're having. Really. And have a happy fucking new year.